สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to Edinburgh Insight here on GBN Station. As always, you're with me, Kankanat Wishitpan, providing you weekly updates on Buddhist activities from around the world. Let's take a look. Since March 2017, the big Buddha statue, which is now under the construction, has become the tallest Buddha figure in Bangkok. Located in Wat Pak Nam Pasi Dharan, a royal temple, the 69-meter tall bronze statue, sitting in meditation posture, consists of 20-story building inside. On December last year, Somdet Pramahalachamankalachan or Somdet Chuang, the temple's abbot, along with followers, performed the sacred ceremony of enshrining the Buddha's relics on top of the statue. Prapom Moli, the assistant abbot of Wat Pak Nam, said that the big Buddha statue will represent the triple jump, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, built to pay homage to Prat Mongkol Thep Muni, Sotjantasaro, and serve as a place that develops moral societies. The inauguration ceremony of the tallest Buddha statue in Bangkok will be held by the end of this year once the construction is completed. However, the date might be pushed back due to the COVID-19. On 1st of June, National Office of Buddhism spokesman announced that all temples in Thailand are able to hold Buddhist ceremonies on this upcoming Asana Busha. However, distancing rules remain in effect. Every temple must strictly adhere to the virus containment measures of the Ministry of Public Health. Visitors are required to wear face masks, register to scan the Thai Chana platform, have their temperature taken, and wash their hands with sanitizing gel before attending the ceremony. Asana Busha Day is a celebration of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path preached by Buddha after his enlightenment. This first sermon called Setting the Wheel of Dhamma in Motion, which was given at Deer Park in Sanaa City, near the confluence of Ganges and Gomti River in Uttar Pradesh, India. This day marks the beginning of the Vesa, the Buddhist Lent period that lasts for 3 months and generally take place on the first full moon of the 8th lunar month, as Buddha was born during a full moon. The Horniman Museum sets quits, which enables everyone to explore the art collection of British museums closed due to the COVID-19, while answering some questions along the way. The quiz brought many collaboration with Art UK, the online home for the UK's public art collections, showing art from more than 3,000 venues and by 45,000 artists. Each day, a different collection on Art UK sets the questions. One of the questions is about bronze Buddha statue from Thailand. The statue is 55 centimeters in height, made in 1540 in Chiang Mai province, northern part of Thailand. The figure of Buddha is crowned and ornamented, making the earth-touching gesture, and seated on a large round lotus flower, based above a tier hexagonal pedestal with 3 inscribed faces. After almost 8 years, renovation of Labang Monastery in northwest China's Gansu province has come near to completion, with the main body and frescoes of 14 Buddha halls restored, local authorities said. The next step is to renovate 2 more Buddha halls and recolor the paintings on the columns and other parts of the halls involved in the renovation project, said Sonam Kia, who is in charge of protecting the monastery's artifacts. Currently, 6 halls have been recolored. The project, which began in 2012, focused on reinforcing structural elements, restoring paintings and frescoes, as well as improving safety in this Tibetan Buddhist monastery, one of the largest temples of the Gelug sect of Tibetan Buddhism. The government has so far invested nearly 400 million yuan, or about $56.4 million in the renovation project, said Sonam Kia. Located in Seohe County in the Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture of Gannan, Labang Monastery was built in 1709 and has been a major national cultural perfection site since 1982. Sprawling across an area of more than 800,000 square meters, Labang Monastery is famed for its architecture. It currently has 6 Buddhist colleges, 84 Buddha halls, and more than 500 monks' houses. This renovation project is the first large-scale overall renovation of the temple since it was built. Over more than 300 years, the monastery has suffered several fires, and its mud and wood structure is in urgent need of reinforcement. In March 2017, the Thai British Buddhist Trust and the Thai Buddhist community in Plymouth, representing Wat Mahathat UK, hired LePage architects to design a new Buddhist center in the city. LePage submitted a planning application to Plymouth City Council to turn the site into a place of worship in April last year, and conditional approval was given on 12 June this year. Fort Austin is a scheduled ancient monument under the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Areas Act, 1979, with structures considered to be of national importance. The planned project is intended as a new religious base in southwest England for Wat Mahathat, the Staffordshire-based British branch of Wat Mahathat, a royal Buddhist monastery in Bangkok. The planning application also states the monks have to be given their lunch by midday. A social event will follow, and generally the Thai community will leave by 3 p.m. unless they decided to stay and help the monks. There will be 4 largest events each year. In April, the Thai New Year with approximately 100 attendees. In May, the celebration of Ritual Busha Day with approximately 60 to 80 attendees. In August, the celebration of the Thai Queen's birthday and Thai Nation Mother's Day with approximately 60 to 80 attendees. And in October, Kathina robe offering ceremony for monks with approximately 60 to 80 attendees. Wat Bhavana Kowloon is now accepting funds donation to purchase the new 3,000 square meters permanent building, which serve as a place for the Hong Konger to find inner peace. They have been propagating Buddhism and Dhammakaya meditation techniques to the people in Hong Kong for a decade. During that period, the temple had been under the rental contracts, which terminate every 2 or 3 years. Inconveniently, they must relocate and find new premises. And you can be a part of this fund donation to build a permanent temple where monks and lay devotees there can practice giving, meditating, and observing the precepts without worries. For more information, please contact via line ID XIAONONGMIN. Dhammakaya Temple sincerely invites all great devotees from all over the world to perform great donations on offering the supporting monastery fund of Wat Dhammakaya branches worldwide. For the North America region, please contact via line ID 211218. For the Europe region, please contact via line ID RUTHAIRUT. For the Oceania region, please contact via line ID PHRAARTSUR. And for the Ancient region, please contact via line ID PM.RUNGSAN2539. And today the teaching monk from Mind Stories will be telling you 4 golden rules in Buddhism that will lead to success. Let's take a look.
Everybody wants to have success in life. Before going to steps to reach success, I think it should begin with how we define success. Whether success defined by your own terms or based on other people's justification, because many times we live our lives striving to reach other people's expectation. At the end, we cannot even find happiness in that success that we believe we already reached. So first of all, define your own terms of success, because that will help you to find your own destination, because destination creates the path. Now that you have defined your success, the first steps to reach success begin with passion. You can't reach anything if you don't have will to do it. If you don't want to do something, if you don't want to reach somewhere, you never reach there. For example, imagine Monday morning when you get up and you feel so tired, you feel that you don't want to go out there to your work, but you are forced to be there. Then your own feeling throughout the week will be that I don't want to be here, I don't want to work, I don't want to commit, don't want to put any effort in doing anything. So how would that bring about your performance in work? It wouldn't bring so much because you don't have such dedication to make it perfect. In that way, you can never reach higher state of success or performance because you never devoted yourself to it. On the other hand, Monday morning after the long weekend, you set yourself with the question that you ask, what difference can I make today? What challenge would I overcome today? What lesson will I learn throughout the week? Then you will go out there with such passion that drive you to be better, to excel above yourself from yesterday. That way, you're already improving yourself day by day. So that leads to higher state of performance or better state of yourself, which means closer to success. Second, no success comes without hard working. So second factor is perseverance. Hard work is the key. We can't expect to just lying around and waiting for the rain to fall down on our head, because what you do is what you get. How much you devoted on yourself is how much you get at the end of the day. So hard working is the key. But it's not only about working hard, but it's also working smart. It's also whether you already define theory that you want to use to employ in your work, and then come to planning how to do it step by step, all the way down to implementation with perseverance. So these are the three keys that help you to bring about that perseverance to make it perfect, to make it successful, to make it effective. Number three is focus. Many times it's easy for us to lose focus because there are so many distractions, so many people comments, especially when people are saying things that discourage your motivation, saying things that you can never reach your success based on this method, you can never be better than what you are right now, because those are discourages words that demoralize you from striving forward. So focus on what you believe in as your success. Focus on your theory. Focus on what you're doing at the moment, regardless of what people are talking about. Second, focus on what you really do instead of focusing on many other things that people are doing around you or things that cause you distractions, because in that way you can never devote your full attention on what to do, and that will lead to success. And the last and probably the most important one is evaluation or assessment. Not only that you work hard, but you need to work smart. You have to consider it from time to time, to examine it, what you have devoted, how much have it improved, what are the flaws in your theory, how you can make it better, how you can improve, how you can replanning the whole process so that you can shorten the process and enhance the performance. So evaluation is the tips of the iceberg that make the whole thing perfect. So these are the 4 golden rules that can make everybody reach success in anything in their life. But don't forget, it all starts with passion, perseverance, focus, and evaluation. Follow these 4 factors and success will be within your reach.
And for more amazing video like this, make sure to check out their YouTube channel, Mind Stories. Let us end our brain side with a Lord Buddha's Dharma quote. The sun shines by day, the moon shines by night, the warrior shines in armor, the holy man shines in meditation, but the Buddha shines resplendent all day and all night. Because he has discarded evil, he is called a holy man. Because he is serene in conduct, he is called a recluse. And because he has renounced his impurities, he is called a renunciate. And that's it for our At Bar Insight this week. Make sure to check out all episodes of our At Bar Insight news program on our website, gbnus.com. And thank you for joining us. See you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ